What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Seek, Find, Play, and this is going to be our November finds. With the holidays coming up, we're keeping it a little bit light, but we still go out and game hunt because we're addicted, and that's what we do. So let's just go ahead and kick it off because you got a little bit more than I do.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna did a couple swap meet runs this last month, so found some cool stuff I'm pretty excited about. First one is a N64 game, Track and Field. This is actually a Blockbuster exclusive, so that's a big one off the list for Blockbuster N64 games. I think this is my third one, so I'm getting there because some of them are really tough, like Sculpture's Cut. This one, it's a little beat up, but I had to have it because I've been looking for one for so long, and that is a Nintendo box. So yeah, the flap opens a little bit, but I'm gonna get a box protector. I got a hella good deal on it. The guy was willing to separate the console with it, so I went ahead and picked it up. The way I see it is, I have it until I can get an upgrade. So,
and it's got the styrofoam.
Yeah, and the styrofoam is in it, so and that's really hard to find nowadays. And then the big one. This one was an awesome find. I was really excited about it because I did have one prior, but it was really beat up, and I was kind of disappointed about how it looked. So I ended up picking another one up, and that is a Pikachu N64. So actually this came from the other one, but other than that, this thing looks pretty damn clean. So I'm really excited. That leaves me 2 away from all the 64. Yeah, the gold and the fire red, and that's it.
Nice.
So those are going to be tough to find. I have not seen them anywhere.
Do you have the controllers or just the...
No, I only have the systems. The only one I really wanted was, and I have, is the Icy Blue one. The controller looks awesome on that, and then probably the Pikachu one. Other than that, I probably won't be worried too much about the controllers. Also, you didn't do any online.
No.
So I picked these up from actually Square Enix. They had a good sale going on.
I missed that, but...
And I took advantage of it and picked up a couple games that I've been wanting to play. And so I picked up Final Fantasy X X2 HD for the PS3. X was actually a good game. I never got to finish it, so in HD I'm going to probably finish it. X2 I'll probably ignore. And then I picked up Final Fantasy 4. So this is a amazing game. This is actually Final Fantasy 2 in America, but updated graphics, definitely check it out. And then Super Bust a Move. Who doesn't like Bust a Move? I mean, awesome games.
And there's brand new sealed.
Yeah, brand new sealed.
Really
so
Black Friday
So
sale.
the problem that I have about this is, do I really want to open it or not? So I might try to find this open and then keep these sealed. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. And then this one is an interesting one. I did a Kickstarter actually back in, I want to say May. And basically the guy was doing kind of like World Nintendo Championship contest. So 3 games on it, Chippendales 2, I think it was Rad Racer, and then Tetris. So he made a game out of it, and I went ahead and backed it and got the game. It looks pretty cool, and I'm pretty excited about it. And that's Championship 2015, so... Anyways, so... this one is a special edition. Only 25 was made, so I got the 7 out of 25.
I like the color on it too.
Yeah.
Well,
Unfortunately,
now that it's broken, so there is no 7.
I know, it's done for. Number 1 was taken, so I went ahead and just got number 7. That's one of the numbers that I always use in raffles and things like that if I can. So, pretty cool. They had a contest. I didn't do the contest because I'm sure someone out there probably blew the score out the water. That's what, screw it. And then the last thing I got online, Rebros. Back to Rebros.
Oh, yeah.
So, I picked up a couple Rebros that I've been wanting from LLSNES on Etsy. Guy does phenomenal work on his stuff. So, picked up Chrono Trigger Prophet Guile. That is supposed to be like a sequel to Chrono Trigger. If you played Chrono Trigger, these are supposed to be just as good. So, I'm excited about that.
Cards, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, brand new cards you can actually, they don't screw in.
It's weird.
Open, yeah. Undercover Cop. This was a Super Famicom game that never came out in the US.
Awesome.
It's a beat 'em up game. This one is called Gunman's Proof. This is also a Famicom game that never came out in the United States, and it seems like it's a Zelda-style game. I didn't play too much of it, but I looked at a bunch of reviews, it looks pretty damn awesome. So I'm gonna really want to check that out soon. And then this one's an interesting one, Radical Dreamers. This is also a Chrono Trigger game, and it's text-based. So it was. Oh, I got one more. It was 5 for. It was the deal was get 5 for. I think it was like 100. So $20 each. So I didn't know what else to get, so I added that. We'll check it out. Well, I don't know anything about it. And then I finally got my Mega Man base. I've had the box for a while. Picked up the game now, so now got the game in the box. So I'm set on that. So pretty excited about that. Cool. Definitely a good game.
Can we do any quick reviews on those? Undercover Cops for sure.
Undercover Cops we can do. Gunman's Proof I'll have to double check on. We're not going to do Chrono Trigger because that's not a quick review. That's probably a 3 months, 24 hours a day review. So, and that is everything I got online and at the thrift store.
Cool. I only did one thing online. Like always, I frequent the Facebook groups.
Oh yeah.
You get pretty good deals. Usually, what you deal with, sometimes like you can get screwed over, but just be smart about it. But most of the time, you deal with other collectors, so you get things that are pretty nice shape. So I picked up World Driver Championship for the N64 complete in box. So I'm getting down to the point where I need like these random strange games and just a couple of big ones. So yeah, really happy to just find, because right now I'm to the point where it's like I look and look, and then bam, that one that I need.
That you need.
It's still exciting. It's awesome.
Definitely check it out. I do, like you said, got to be careful. If you guys do the Facebook ones, I'm sure there's ones in your town. There's other ones that you can check out. That is for the anywhere actually, Canada, Europe, and stuff like that. Don't ever do. Always do pay for services. Don't ever do family and friends, because that's where people get screwed over. And I've seen a lot of it. I'll be honest. I didn't do the pay for service, or I've always done pay for services. So if I don't get the games, at least I get my money back from PayPal within a week or two.
Yeah, there's ways to prevent getting screwed over.
Just be careful with it. But it's actually pretty cool. I mean, some people, I miss out on so many deals, and it drives me crazy. But they have a lot of stuff. So all right. So next is.
That's it. That's like local buddies. Everything else that I have is retro.
So.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So, our buddies Jesse and DJ?
DJ and Jesse from Saru TV, aka SaruMaru, aka DJ and Jesse.
Went to Japan.
Yeah.
So, the lucky bastards got to go out there and check things out, and they actually brought stuff up back for us, which is awesome. We appreciate it. So, you want to get started?
Yeah. So they brought me. They know I'm an N64 nut, so anything that had the N64 logo, they brought for me. This is really cool. This is one of the very few Japanese N64 games that I want. That's Wave Race. Actually, there are 2 versions of this. Just like the Super Mario 64, there's a regular version and a Rumble one. And the artwork on these is just amazing. I think the Rumble feature N64, it's obviously N64, Mario 64 is probably one of my favorite covers. I'll put it up. It's got like Mario and Bowser like back to back. I don't know. I just think it's really cool, and it's complete too. So very cool. And then they brought me. This is Ultimate Beat'em Phoenix Championship, I think. It's a weird like mixture of mini games. They all revolve around these little like Gundam style robots. They have a hole on their chest and they shoot marbles. So it's like
that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting. The gameplay looks okay. It's almost like a Gundam Mario Party, I guess, where mostly it's like rail shooter type stuff, because you're just shooting. You don't really control your little dude. It's mainly just you move the reticle and stuff. There's other ones, like there's this one where you like fight each other. But yeah, it's just a mixture of like small like quick mini games and stuff. But that's pretty cool. I've never seen it, so very happy. And then I got this this little it's in the shape of a Pokédex. It's got Porygon and Snorlax, but it's actually like a music CD.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So I don't know how the hell I'm gonna play this. I popped it into the GameCube and that didn't work. It almost did something, but probably not. But I do have like a little adapter thing for my CD tray in my computer. I just haven't tried it yet. So
Cool.
it says music CD on it with a mixture of all the Japanese stuff. Maybe it's like Japanese mixes of things, but it just looks cool, and it's at 64, so I'm happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And then I got Super Famicom game, Ranma, I guess 1.5. This is a fighting game. I never heard of it. I guess it's a anime.
It's an anime.
So I did check it out. Holy crap! I'm just dropping everything today. Whatchamacallit? And it's very interesting. It's very difficult, man. I have not finished the first guide, so I'm hoping to get more into it. So, and I'm excited to finally get. This is my third Super Famicom game. I have Sailor Moon and Chrono Trigger, so I'm probably going to start collecting them, certain games, because
some of them are super cheap too. So
yeah,
you can
and
get a good mixture of things.
If I don't have to sit there and read anything, that's kind of what I'm going to go for, because an RPG would be literally impossible for me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it, guys, man. So it's awesome to
thank you
to have something from Japan.
Yeah, and this is from Crazy Cubano. You guys know him. He's always in our videos. We're always in his, and we hang out and stuff. And he got this. I don't know how he got this, but he decided to trade me for it. So we did a quick little trade, and I got Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards.
Nice.
Which I definitely needed. So thank you, because now I don't have to go out and buy it.
Good game.
So, pretty awesome.
Game.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we're on to retro.
Retro City Games, where we get 90% of our stuff.
Yep. I got a couple manuals. I'm gonna run through these real quick, just because they're not too excited. I know. So I picked up Rygar, Yoshi, Pro Wrestling, Bigfoot. I'm not sure if I said this in another video or not, but if I did, you're gonna hear it again. Ninja Gaiden 2. This completes my Ninja Gaiden now, so I'm really excited about that. I'm huge into Ninja Gaiden. And then let's get some of these common ones out of the way. We got a couple loose games, NCAA basketball, ones that I needed. Tecmo Super Bowl 3. Power Rangers Rescue. South Park. The World Is Not Enough, 007. And then Greatest Arcade Hits. So, a couple more games to add to the collection. And then we'll do a couple of these. And then we'll do these. Get you. This one I'm stoked about.
Did you have that?
No, I bought this for somebody else.
Oh, you were just playing it.
Yeah, I've been wanting this game for so long. I did play it when I bought it, and then I gave it up.
Looks interesting. I was watching this dude play this game.
And that is Eternal Darkness. Complete in box. Excited about it. I'm gonna finish the game. Definitely check it out. It's one of the.
Yeah.
It's very, very bizarre. Very bizarre, but it's really good. So. And then I got Donkey Kong Country Tropical Breeze, which is awesome.
That's a very good game.
Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. And then I've done it. Dude. Metroid Prime Pinball. I own every Metroid game now. Now I only have one task to do, and that is to get Metroid 2 complete in box, and I have everything complete in box.
Nice.
So I'm excited about this. When I saw this, I was like, hell yeah.
I know. I was like, does he have this?
Oh man.
Alright, let me run through my loose games. Of course, I had to pick up some N64. I got Batman Beyond.
That's awesome.
Rally Challenge 2000. This is another Blockbuster exclusive, so look out for that, dude. And Castlevania. And this is like a tremendous label upgrade for me. Like, tremendous. Like, you have no idea. Every Castlevania that I find is just trash. I've been trying to upgrade this freaking cart forever, and here it is, finally.
Nice.
And then I got some Game Boy games here. Doug was actually laughing at me because I had never heard of these games. We don't have to take them out of the thing. It's Kirby Star Tracker.
Oh, okay.
And then Ninja Turtles 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Back from the Sewers.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Fall of the Foot was the only Game Boy game. So when I saw this, I'm like, is this Is this for reals?
Yeah.
And then I got ragged on for
That's awesome.
not
man.
knowing every Game Boy game in the world. So.
Yeah, there's too many of them.
Yeah. Shut
Way
up,
too many.
Doug. Well, yeah. Gotta play him now.
I know.
All right, let me go through. Those are all just.
Yeah,
the
that's
last-
it. Yeah.
All right, and then I got a few boxes that I needed,
Nice.
which completes. Actually, I don't know if this has a manual, so we'll just call them box holders. This one is complete. I don't have a manual for this, and that's the Punisher. This is actually a pretty decent game. I like this game.
It's
like a
hard.
weird rail shooter, but
it's
yeah,
so
yeah, and
hard.
it is difficult. And G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero. So
Awesome.
yeah, this is a really good one to find. So, and they're in pretty decent condition
not
too.
bad.
So, yep,
Cool.
happy to get those. And to finish off with some GameCube games, Mario Party 6. This is the Wife's Vice. Actually, you know, I like Mario
Mario
Parties.
parties are fun,
They're pretty fun.
but they
for-
ruin friendships.
Yeah. So Mario Party 6. Now we are down to Mario Party 1 and Mario Party 9 to complete the Mario Party collection. And of course, I had to get this Resident Evil Code Veronica X. So I think for the GameCube ones, I need to replace my Greatest Hits 0, and then I just need Nemesis,
Really?
and I'll have them.
Nice.
I'll have
Good
them.
games, good
Little
games.
mini goals. Yeah, they're really good games, especially on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Last couple that I got. This one's a really big one for me. Completing box Super Mario Brothers 2. Happy to have that in the collection now. So now I have 2, 3, and I just need 1, which is tough to find.
Yeah.
Black box games. And then this one, a lot of people will probably say, what? But it's actually a good game, The Little Mermaid. If you haven't played it, play it. It's made by Capcom. Capcom did great on their Disney games. And then the last two. This one I'm really excited about because I'm trying to go for a complete collection on it. And that's Donkey Kong 3.
Nice.
Another black box game. Out of the way. Good game. Well, it's alright of a game, but look how awesome that looks though. Alright, this one. Whew.
Yeah.
This one has been trolling me for
Yeah.
6, 7 months, and they got it in. Not only did they get it in, but it came with the box. No manual, but it came with the box. I am excited about this one and happy. Bucky O'Hare. This is huge, huge one. Not just for the game, but also to have the box. The box is in really good shape.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this.
It's trolling you.
Ah, man.
I had to let this guy play mine, so
Yeah.
he wouldn't like. Go
I wanted to
crazy.
play it so bad because I kept saying about. Hey, I finished it though.
Yeah, he did finish
But,
it. He sat there and he just grinded it out.
Yeah, but it's such
Yeah.
a good game.
Oh, that's
man.
an awesome looking box.
I know. I'm so happy about it. So this
Too.
one
Nice,
is
nice.
it's up there on my boxes for
The game
me
itself.
The game is
Yeah. Trying to get the game is not easy.
So
So-
excited about that. So that is yeah.
That's it?
We kind of didn't buy too much, but I
Not a
think we
lot.
got a lot of good stuff,
Yeah,
man.
we did. We
So-
always try to find good stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
And especially now, it's getting hard because of when you get to a certain
everything.
Yeah. When you get to a certain point, you're kind of
Yeah.
at the point where you need the
You
big
have to do
games.
more trades and all that stuff. But
Yeah. So
we're,
cool.
we're in no rush.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our November
November
finds.
finds,
It's
yeah.
a little late again, but better
Hey.
late than never.
Yeah.
Also, contests.
Oh, that's right.
We have our 100 subscriber contest going on right now. We have a lot of entries. It's very cool to see what you guys have to say. We have people saying, you know, they've made friendships over Xbox Live.
Oh yeah.
Friendships that, you know, for years that they've been talking to people and they're not friends. I think somebody said that, what's it called? You know, they've never even seen each other, but they talk on a daily basis.
Yeah.
They're friends over games. So yeah, really cool to see what you guys have to say. So we are gonna let the contest go until
The end of the month.
the end of the month. Let's do the end of the month.
Why not?
Yeah.
So you have what's today's date? You have 11 days to comment
Get those entries in.
and let us know how you guys met, and we're looking forward to hearing from you guys. And then once that ends,
Yeah, we'll do our little drawing
Yeah.
and see who gets some cool prizes.
oh man, it's just sitting on my shelf.
It's exciting.
Waiting for a new home.
It's exciting to see who's going to be the new owner of these things.
Yeah.
Some good stuff for you guys.
So,
So yeah, that is it for our finds. Yeah, see you guys next time.
all right, later.